Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope all of you are doing quite swell on this Monday evening. Have something in store for each and every last one of you. We have the Milwaukee Bucks visiting the 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers. The first time the Sixers are seeing the Milwaukee Bucks this season. Ian Bean, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. Hope you can stick around, as this is going to be a good game. The Sixers are going into this game 9-1. 9-1. You heard that correctly. No, excuse me. You heard that incorrectly. They are going into this game 10-1. 10-1. So it will be an interesting one to watch, as the 76ers could start 11-1, and this is a difficult opponent. Milwaukee Bucks are a phenomenal team, so we will definitely have to see who is the better team tonight. Will Philadelphia suffer their second loss of the season, or will they prevail and have 11 wins to start out of 12 games? So we'll see. I have hockey, but I'm still here for Lipto. All right, cool, awesome. I'm glad you could stop by. So I think we should, without further ado, start the game, shall we? All right, here we go.
Today,
Amethyst, welcome to the stream.
The
nice to see you.
In our jersey design contest, we're bringing back our special guest judge, Corey. Corey, welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV. Like, so many
2K TV episodes
I've been reaching out
coming
to me,
at
whether
you.
it be like, how do I start my own brand, or like check out my jersey design. It's just been
We're gonna
insane.
skip this
and like
in just a
looking
moment.
through all these jersey designs was really
Alrighty,
fun.
here
There's
we
so much
go.
creativity in
Let it begin.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Alrighty, good evening from the city of brotherly love. There's a live shot of Center City, Philadelphia, and there's Joel Embiid coming up from the Wells Fargo Center. The Bucks visiting the 76ers when we come back. Well, good evening from the Wells Fargo Center. I am your commentator, CommentatorX. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. We have a phenomenal game coming at you. The Milwaukee Bucks visiting the 76ers for the first time this season. There's Ali LaForce reporting from the Philadelphia 76ers sideline. There's Joel Embiid, averaging this season 30.6 points per game, 11.7 rebounds per game, 4.2 assists per game, and 50% field goal percentage. Not half bad. And there are your Milwaukee Bucks. Here are the starting lineups. There's the legendary Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jrue Holiday will be on James Harden to start off. That's their key matchup. Also, Tobias Harris will be starting. And there is Mike Budenholzer, head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. But let's see how Tobias does against Giannis Antetokounmpo, because that will also be a key matchup tonight. Philadelphia wins that. Let's see how they start. Reach and foul right to start. Jrue Holiday on James Harden. Not an ideal start to be fouling 8 seconds into the game. if you weren't able to tune to yesterday's game, there's Harden onto the coupon and blocked, but Embiid's there. That'll count. He got that one. Anyway, if you weren't able to tune in yesterday afternoon, the Philadelphia 76ers won an astounding win. Oh, there's Antetokounmpo, offensive 3-second violation. Anyhow, the 76ers had a scary but satisfying win yesterday afternoon. Here's your Mobile One block. They won by one singular point against the New York Knicks, 86-85. So we'll see if the 76ers can prevail again against this phenomenal team. Harris to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle has 2 seconds left. They'll give it to Harden. Long three. Way too much on that one. Giannis to Holiday. Almost gets it stolen. And Holiday to Giannis. And Giannis gets the first couple of points for Milwaukee. Here's Thybulle. Thybulle looking for an open man. He'll give it to Embiid, who always finds a way to get open. Step back, fade away, and that one's a tad strong. Middleton almost gets it stolen by Matisse Thybulle. And that will be poked out, but it was last touched by Middleton, so it'll be Sixers ball. See if the Sixers can get more points on here on this time to go around. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid, fade away. Wide left, couldn't get that one. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Floater for Antetokounmpo gets that one. Harden driving, slams it. What a shot. And back and forth. Team score, the other team answers. Antetokounmpo, back to Holiday to Milton. Middleton will pass it to Lopez. Lopez. Embiid all on him. Well short. Harden to Harris. Harris pushing. Pump fakes back to Harden. Harden. He's looking for a seam. Harden, 3 seconds left. Has to get one off. Will drive. And that one would have been impressive. Holiday driving. Gets blocked, but that will be a foul on James Harden. And Drew Holiday will be heading up to the line for a chance at 2 points. Holiday misses the first one. Not what you want to see this early in the game. Holiday make the second one. Sure, hope so. If you're a Milwaukee fan, he gets that one. Milwaukee takes a 5-point lead. or excuse me, a 1-point lead. What am I saying? Embiid to Maxey. Maxey. To Embiid again. Embiid. Pump fakes. Back to Harden. Harden has to get it off. 3 seconds left. He'll drive into the inside the arc and won't get that one. That one was well short. On to the Kumbo. To Middleton. Middleton to Holiday. Holiday, he's looking. Harden all on him. Holiday will win it. And it's a foul on Embiid. And this time, in fact, it is Holiday again that will head to the line for a chance at another 2. That's awesome, Amethyst. Awesome. I'm glad you're with your cousin. Gotta provide her all the support. You know, loss of a family member is always hard. Holiday misses the first one again. He's got to make the second one. He can't embarrass himself that much. Holiday misses the second one. Oh no. Bible slams it aggressively right off the rebound of the missed free throw from Holiday. Holiday won't make that one, and it will be Bucks ball. Last touch by what appears to be James Harden. If you're enjoying, make sure to smash that like button. Would be much appreciated. Lopez will give it to Middleton. Middleton looking around. Embiid's all on him. Lopez now. Lopez, 2 seconds left. Pump fake. Spinning around, and that one too unfriendly to go in. Thibault to Harden. I think he was going for Embiid, but it's intercepted. There's going to be a jump ball. See who wins this one. And the Sixers win. Harris now. Now Harden. Harden. Three-pointer, and that one's tad strong. There's Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Harden, 1 for 5, 2 points, and has 1 rebound on the night so far. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo gets that nice swisher. Gives Milwaukee the lead. And Sixers will take a timeout here just about halfway through the first quarter. Milwaukee has a 1-point lead. I think both teams are doing good so far. I mean, obviously there's a lot to work on because, you know, either team will like a bigger lead or a lead in the 76ers case. But the game is so close that you don't really think about that because, you know, you're only behind by 1. I do want to remind you guys that the next game, we will still be in Philadelphia. The 76ers will be hosting the Toronto Raptors. So, We'll see how that game goes. Embiid back to Harden. Harden with the moves. Harden driving on Holiday, and it's blocked by Lopez. And Middleton on the rebound. 4 people in the stream. Nice to see all 4 of you here. On to the Antetokounmpo. Backwards passes it to Holiday, but Holiday couldn't get that one. Harden. Fade away, couldn't get it. Little pause in scoring for each team. Let's see who will score next. Holiday to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo back to Holiday. Holiday had a little opening there. Holiday, 2 seconds left. 3, well short. Maxey, Thibault, jumper, can't get it. That was an easy shot for Thibault, I don't know why, but there's Middleton, back to Lopez all by himself, and Lopez couldn't get that one. Harris, there's Antetokounmpo on him. Back to Thibault, 3, couldn't get that one. Oh boy, this is a little bit embarrassing. Here's Matthews, haven't seen much from him yet. Middleton has it now, give it to Antetokounmpo. Giannis, driving, floater, gets it. She said that 12 of her friends are coming over to see me later. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I hope you have fun. You know, make new friends. Sixers have to score here. Harden, well short on the 3. Antetokounmpo wiggles in. And Milwaukee takes a 5-point lead. There's Embiid who gets there.
The assist from James Harden.
And the Bucks answer here. Middleton, long one, gets it. Nice 3-point attempt from him, and a good answer. They take a 6-point lead now. Can the Sixers answer now? Harden backing away. Harden steps back, blocked and denied. Still in play, but it'll be Sixers ball. This last touch by Lopez. And a couple of changes. Danny Green coming in for Matisse Thybulle, notable substitution. Harden pushing, 2 seconds left. Jumper, too strong. Embiid couldn't get that one either. Middleton, Green all over him, but gives it to Antetokounmpo, and he gets that. Milwaukee on a nice run here. Harden, jumper, gets it. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. He'll give it to Portis Jr., and Portis Jr. couldn't get that one to go. Green gets it stolen immediately by Middleton. Middleton driving, gets it up, and that one not going in, not accurate enough. Maxey looking to take it himself, but Portis Jr. steals it. I love the aggression from the Milwaukee defense. Holiday, floater, gets that one. Milwaukee up by 8. Embiid will give it to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid looking for an opening. Knowing him, he may take it himself. He'll go for it, and that one, not good enough. 1.5 left in the first quarter. Allen couldn't get that one. Just a teeny bit strong on that. Green almost gets it stolen again. Harris now with it. Harris to Embiid. Embiid back to Harris again. Harris looking to drive, backs up to Harden. Maxey has to get it off. That's a long 2 and won't go in. This is probably the worst performance by Philadelphia. Maxey intercepts that one though. Harden. And it's broken up and Milwaukee comes up with it. What is this, an offensive mess up? Allen blocked and denied by Joel Embiid. Harden looking to drive. He steps back, goes for a long 2, and that one unfriendly. 76ers may have a chance to get one off here. Portis Jr. to Holiday. Holiday. Just going to chew lots of that clock off. Holiday. Antetokounmpo slams it. And they take an early 10-point lead. He'll give it to Green. Green, 3, shorts. And that will be the conclusion of the first quarter. Milwaukee up by 10. 20-10, Milwaukee. When we come back, second quarter coming your way. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's a good shot of Giannis Antetokounmpo, who has given the Bucks this 10-point lead, who's helped at least with that. There's him on making those around him better. He's done phenomenal this game so far. Hold on a second, guys. Antetokounmpo driving to Portis Jr. and he gets that nice one. Sixers have to come up with something now. They're threatened with their second loss of the season. Maxey, 3. Way too strong. Nwora can't get the 3. Sixers haven't scored in 3.5 minutes. Sorry for the background noise. They haven't been respecting me streaming, and I'm in the living room. So. Anyway, Korkmaz. He'll give it to Niang. Niang to Maxey. Maxey jumper, can't get it. Allen. He's looking around. He'll drive. Korkmaz couldn't win that one, and Allen gets that one, and Milwaukee's on a nice run right now. This could very well be an embarrassing loss for Philadelphia. Now snap to Korkmaz. Korkmaz looking. Korkmaz to Niang. Or, excuse me. Thought he was going to pass it to Niang. Korkmaz, that is a blocking foul by Allen.
Serge Ibaka.
Antetokounmpo's out. Ibaka's in. Maxey driving. Can't get the floater. These are easy shots that the 76ers usually make. There's something about, there's Ibaka who gets that.
Serge Ibaka.
Milwaukee on a phenomenal run right now. Maxey looking, backing up. Driving, and it's tipped by Ibaka. Nora almost gets it stolen. 3 by Portis Jr., too strong. Green in a little bit of trouble. Green will give it to excuse me, that's Niang. He'll give it to Maxey. Maxey to Paul Millsap. Green looking to drive. Give it to Niang, who will drive. And out of bounds, that'll be Bucks ball. Did he step out of bounds? Yeah, it looked like he did. This is the worst, the single worst performance by Philadelphia this season. Aside from the Brooklyn game, but it's been so occasional. Allen, long 2, sinks it.
Serge Ibaka.
Allen, 4 points, 2 for 4, 1 assist, and has 2 steals for himself. Maxey to Green, and he just gently puts it in. Green puts an end to that scoring drought of about 5 minutes, I'd have to say. Connaughton to Nora. Nora back to Allen. Oh, lots of ball movement. I like to see it. Allen, 3, too strong. Oh, and who is that? Ibaka steals it and gets that nice one to wiggle in. Good ball movement by Philadelphia as well. Korkmaz, long 2, too strong. If I were the 76ers, I wouldn't be so aggressive from outside if you're losing by this much. You gotta start going into the paint a little bit more. Almost a steal. Korkmaz doesn't have the speed. Can take it himself though, and still can't find a way in. Portis Jr. back to Connaughton. Connaughton to Allen. Allen driving, and a foul by Danny Green. This is definitely the single most worst performance by Philadelphia so far this season. They could be losing by 20 right now. They very well will be, because Allen, if he makes these 2, they'll be losing by 20. I don't want to say anything yet because it's so early in the game. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. But judging by how the shooting has been by the Philadelphia 76ers, I don't know. I do not know, man. Allen gets a second one, switches both of them, and it will be a 20-point lead for Milwaukee. Maxey spinning around, driving, jumper, too strong. Maxey usually makes those. I don't know what's going on with him today. Connaughton, long 3, too strong. Korkmaz gets it poked. Thibault's there though to recover. Thibault gets it stolen that time. There's Allen driving, and that one doesn't make its way in. I don't know what that shot was about. Nora fouled by Millsap. Oh goodness, this is terrible by Philadelphia.
Jordan Norwalk.
She recently woke up and told me that they're all having movie night, and the movie was originally released in 2007 by Universal Studios Home Entertainment, but was produced by Mattel Entertainment. Oh. Well, I wouldn't know what movie that is, but I'm glad you guys are going to be watching a movie. It's awesome. It's the first one. The 76ers kept up with them for the majority of the first quarter, but then they just lost it. Nora gets the second one, and Milwaukee takes a 22-point lead. Philadelphia has only scored 2 points in the last almost 6 minutes. It's crazy. Thibault, 2 seconds left, driving, and well short. This shooting is terrible. Matthews looking around. We'll give it to Ibaka. Ibaka to Connaughton. Connaughton. Back to Matthews. Matthews with 2 seconds, driving, and just a tad strong on that attempt. Korkmaz to Niang. Now Paul Millsap. Harden, 3. Pretty much intercepted, but Harden ends up with it in that one terrible attempt. He had all the time in the world there. Harden, 2 for 14, 2 rebounds, only 4 points. Matthews, nice floater. He's got 2, 1 for 2. Thibault can't get that one. These fans are frustrated. Nora to Lopez. Lopez up in.
Lopez. Jordan Norwalk.
Timeout.
The film was called Barbie as the Island Princess. Oh. What is y'all's liking for Barbie? Hey, I won't accuse it. I won't say there's anything wrong with it. Sixers wisely take a timeout, and they're losing by 26 points. Embarrassing. Doc Rivers and the Sixers have to come up with something. If the 76ers cannot score 20 by the end of the half, that is going to be one of the single most embarrassing performances by Philadelphia, even excuse me, I yawned. Even in real life history. This never happens. This never happens. We've seen it happen to opposing teams, but not to the 76ers, man. In the Brooklyn game, they at least kept up a little bit. There's to Harden. Harden. 4 seconds left. Gives it to Niang. 3-point attempt and gets that one. There you go. Niang starting something. Hey, it's her friend's decision, not mine. No, I know. Embiid almost steals it. Middleton broken up by Niang. Harris by himself gets it. 76ers 5-0 run. 76ers defense has to step up here. They got to come back here if they want to win this game. There's Middleton on the screen. Couldn't get the three-pointer. Thibault, Embiid, up, in. There we go, here we go. Middleton, tipped by Tobias Harris. Thibault, looking, driving, would have been impressive. Defense has to step up again. Ibaka couldn't get that one. I want to see Joel Embiid get another shot. Oh, Harden's in the paint, or Harris is in the paint. Harden, aggression, slams it. There's your AT&T 5G slam cam, and your Sixers on a phenomenal run. They are on a 9-0 run right now. Phenomenal. Did they hear what I said or something in the mic or something? Because they changed. They're a whole new team. Middleton gets fouled by Embiid. Middleton will head to the line for a chance at 2. My cousin is laying out my movie night outfit on my bed right now. What's the outfit? I wouldn't be surprised it's something that she wants you to wear. You never get to choose what you want to wear. Middleton gets that one. Puts an end to that 9-0 run. Middleton makes the second one look easy. Milwaukee up by 19 only now. 19 points. Harden looking to Embiid. Embiid gets that one. Only a 17-point game now. Antetokounmpo. Tobias Harris on him. Antetokounmpo. He's looking. He'll block, but it'll give it right back to Holiday, and Antetokounmpo now. Holiday again. Good defense. Niang on Holiday. Holiday fade away. Couldn't get it. Niang driving, slams it. Starting up another run again. I mean, they're on a run. Oh, Harris breaks up the alley-oop attempt. Thibault up, in. I mean, they're still on a decent run. The Bucks have gotten only 2 points for Philadelphia's what? 15? So they're on a 15-2 run right now. And Milwaukee misses another one. The Sixers are coming back. There's Harden. Oh, here we go. Can the Sixers defense step up again here with just under 45 seconds left? Couldn't get that one. There's the defense. Harris. Let's see what he does. Moves. Couldn't get that one. Middleton gets that one.
Middleton.
Sixers on a decent run, though. They are on a decent run. Harden. 14 seconds left. He'll give it to Embiid. Embiid to Niang by himself. Gets it. 6 seconds left now. Antetokounmpo, can he get one more off? He'll give it to Middleton. Middleton, 3. Can't get it. halftime show coming your way. Milwaukee up 42-31. Could have been way worse, but thanks to George Niang, he started it up. There's Allie LaForce with head coach of the 76ers, Doc Rivers. He put together something good. But we'll see if the Sixers can carry it over into the second half. But here we go. Thanks, Allie. See what the halftime show brings. There's Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny, the crew. First quarter highlights. Antetokounmpo, phenomenal shooter. So is Harden. Philadelphia's pulling on something. Late in the second quarter, they came up with a very nice run. Here's your halftime report. Obviously, Milwaukee winning everything. Top performers, Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo. But that's it for your halftime show. See you, crew. We'll see you next time for the Toronto game. But third quarter on your way when we come back. Welcome back to the 76ers home court, the Wells Fargo Center. CommentatorX at ya. And there's your retired numbers of the Sixers. And there's Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 14 points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds and 1 assist. Let's see if the Sixers can put something together and carry over what they did late in the second half, or second quarter, excuse me. Lopez. Trying to drive, fade away, won't get it. Good defense, but also was pretty lackadaisical from Lopez. Harden gets that one. Oh boy. They're within single digits now. Amethyst, I knew it. There's Middleton, who won't get that easy floater. Harden driving, and that one won't go in. Harden, 10 points. There's Antetokounmpo, who got a pair for himself. The 76ers could be losing pretty bad right now, but they're not holding back. Embiid there. Obviously, Joel Embiid is much better in wins than losses in terms of points per game. Antetokounmpo couldn't get that one. Would have been impressive if you ask me. Thibault to Embiid. Embiid fade away and gets it. The Philadelphia 76ers are within 7 now. They were once losing by 26. Matthews, three-pointer, wiggles in. Now it's a 10-point game again. But I'm thoroughly impressed by what Philadelphia put together in that timeout. In their second timeout. Harden in. There's another AT&T 5G slam cam for you. Couldn't suit it better for James Harden. They're not holding back. They are not holding back. Harden on Middleton. Middleton looking to drive. He'll put it up well short. Harris trying to drive, but Antetokounmpo's this big guy that. But there's Harris, well short. Antetokounmpo rebounds. He'll give it to Matthews. Matthews looking. Backs up behind Antetokounmpo. We'll give it to Holiday. And that one won't go in. Harden, good defense. Maxey to Harris. Harris denied, but Embiid's there to recover. Embiid denied again. Antetokounmpo saves it from killing the play. Antetokounmpo couldn't get it. Harden to Maxey looking for an open man. He'll give it to Embiid. Embiid fade away, and that one's a tad strong. Harris is there. He'll give it back to Maxey. Maxey to Harris again. Harris to Embiid. Embiid has a fresh chance. And he will not get that one. And taps it in. Antetokounmpo does what he does best. I knew it too, but you know that is her way of coping. Even ever since yesterday, I understood that and I accepted it. Hey, that's a good cousin right there, Amethyst. That's a good cousin. You gotta do everything for a cousin that's mourning, you know. And these Sixers have come back. They were once losing by 26. If you were joining us, hold on a second, guys. Alright, welcome back, guys. Sorry, my family obviously being the way they always be. Anyway, Maxey now with it. Sorry, I wasn't able to analyze during that timeout. Harris pushing, and he gets the rebound though. He'll have a second chance, and he gets the second chance. Points, and they're only within 8. Holiday. Good defense by Tyrese Maxey. They go to Antetokounmpo, and it's denied, but ultimately Giannis gets it. Scoring leaders: James Harden at 12 and Antetokounmpo at 20. Obviously, the legendary Antetokounmpo gets those points. Harris left by himself and gets the nice jumper. I'd like to see a run now. Harris has 6 of his own. Connaughton driving, and Korkmaz is there to break it up. In terms of Connaughton's mind. Nora reaching foul on James Harden. Or excuse me, Tobias Harris. Middleton is coming out. There you see the mobile 1 block, but obviously Giannis was able to get it back. That's your official motor oil of the NBA. Maxey. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, guys, my family's being disturbing again. Maxey, 3, couldn't get it. It was an air ball, in fact. That's a shot clock violation, they'll rule it. I apologize for the multiple interruptions that we've had so far tonight. There's Holiday, and oh, look at that. But Giannis is there to tap it in. Oh, really not tap it in, he slammed it in. Antetokounmpo all on Tobias Harris. Harris gets it denied by Giannis, but it'll be Sixers ball. Yeah, my family again, yeah. I tell them every time before I start streaming to be quiet, and they never be quiet. It's kind of annoying. But anyway. And they complain that I'm loud. I'm not being that loud. Anyway. As a commentator, you got to be loud a couple of times on things like Philadelphia coming back from a 26-point deficit, and now they're only down by 10. You know what I mean? Niang, 3 seconds left. Long two, couldn't get it. Give it to Holiday. Holiday gets that one. Milwaukee coming up with a little run here. Millsap. That one was denied. It'll be Sixers ball again, though.
Grayson Allen.
Korkmaz gets that one. He has to do it for himself. Sorry, I'm just writing a new line here because I'm running out of space on my page for the. Oh, what is that? Nice shot. I just looked up to watch it. Oh my goodness. Korkmaz to Maxey. Maxey. He's looking. Maxey has 6 seconds left on the clock. He'll take it himself, driving. Denied, but he'll be fouled by Ibaka.
Tyrese Maxey.
Alrighty. Maxey has to get these. Gets the first one. See if he gets the second one here. Be right back, my cousin's calling me. Alright, sounds good. No worries. Maxey gets the second one. And only within 11 now. Like I say, could be worse. Could be worse. Ibaka. He's looking. We'll give it to Connaughton. Connaughton, who made that nice three. It's broken up by Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz. Driving. Fouled again. That's Ibaka who commits another foul. But it's on Furkan Korkmaz this time.
Furkan Korkmaz.
The Turkish assassin right there. He's been such a good, part of this team, subbing in for a said player. Korkmaz gets the first one. Brings it down to 10. He could bring it down to 9, though. Korkmaz finishes that job, and Philadelphia within 9. Holiday driving, slams it. Holiday averages 18.3 points per game. Korkmaz to Niang, almost broken up, but Niang, oh, it's stolen by Allen. He'll give it to Holiday. Holiday, Maxey on him. Holiday won't get it. Maxey rebounds it. Sixers have to score here. They got to put a run together. Niang was open for a lot of that time, but see if Niang, oh, that's a foul. Drew Holiday, blocking foul. And Niang's like, yep, that's a blocking foul. We'll give it to Niang. It was Danny Green, Niang. Danny Green. Green. Left alone and gets it! You cannot leave Danny Green alone, especially by that much. And Green fouls Allen.
Grayson Allen.
Allen can bring it back to a 10-point lead for Milwaukee. But man, these 76ers, I can't get over the fact that they came back from a 26-point deficit. Now they're only down by 8, could be 10, but still though, like it's crazy to think like basketball is back and forth like that. Allen gets us the first one. I want to remind you all that 76ers have one more game here at home. They'll be hosting the Toronto Raptors. Oh boy, Allen misses the second one. Only a 9-point game. Maxey driving by himself and it's denied. Maxey has to speed it up there. Connaughton won't roll in. And that is a loose ball foul on Portis Jr. And the Sixers are in the bonus.
Danny Green.
So guess what? Danny Green's heading to the line for a chance at 2. But anyway, the Sixers have one more game. They'll be hosting the Toronto Raptors, and then they will be away for 6 games. Seeing a lot of new teams. They'll be starting that in Indiana. Green gets that one. Here they come. Here the Sixers come. They are, if you're just joining us, they were losing by 26. Now they're only down by 7. They've cut that deficit more than half. Holiday, Maxey on him. Holiday won't get it. Fans erupt. Korkmaz driving. What a move. Couldn't get it though. And it's broken up. Korkmaz has it again. Korkmaz, Danny Green. Green looking. Green driving. And won't get it. Defense has to step up here for the Sixers. Holiday to Ibaka to Connaughton. Connaughton won't get that one, too wide to the right. Maxey looking for an open man. He may take it himself. He will, and gets a nice floater. And it's cut down to 5 now. Not much change in field goal percentage for both teams. Holiday gets it. And Sixers take another timeout. I think that's a good move by Doc Rivers. They still have 3 left. And I'd save the rest for the fourth quarter. But the Sixers have made an impressive comeback. They are only down by 7. And like I said, they were down by 26 at one point. And you know how impressive I find that. And if you can't find that impressive, I don't know what would find you impressive. The Sixers are still in the bonus. Do want to remind you guys that. That is a bad camera angle. If the Sixers can come back and win this game, that would be just a phenomenal win. And I will be yelling. Harden to Niang. Niang should go for a shot, and that one won't go in. Come on, Sixers. Ibaka by himself gets the 3. And it's back to a 9-point game. Sixers can do something about that. We have not seen a lot from Joel Embiid. Green to Niang. Niang has 6 seconds left on the shot clock. He'll drive. What a move. And that one should have got it. Got to make those easy shots. Connaughton gets there. Sixers have to score here if they want to, apply a foundation for the fourth quarter. Harden's going to chew a lot of that clock off. 2 seconds left. Long 2, well short. And Allen gets one off, and that one doesn't go in. So it'll be the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 11, up 67-56. When we come back, it'll be fourth quarter coming your way. Let's see if the Sixers can come back. Alrighty, welcome back. Quarter number 4 coming your way. 67-56, Milwaukee on top. Let's see if the 76ers can come back and either force overtime or win the game. I'd like to see a lot more from Embiid because we have not seen a lot from him. Niang was tipped, so hence why it was short. Holiday to Allen. Allen to Lopez. Lopez driving, looking around, back to Allen. Allen has to get it off. 2 seconds left. He'll give it to Lopez. That one probably won't go, and it won't. Sixers haven't scored in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Thibault backing up again. Sixers have to come up with a play here. Give it to Niang. Niang to Embiid. Embiid, quick shot off, and that one wiggles out. Middleton driving, and that one also won't go in. Thibault hustle, Embiid there and gets the second chance opportunity. Amethyst, I'm back, and she had the outfit on. And she said that 2 of her friends are here, and I went out to see them, and they took pictures with me, and they complimented me, and added towards my bedroom. That's nice. Lopez gets that one, though. That's cool. I'm glad you're making friends with your cousin's friends. It's awesome. Harden with the moves, trying to put it up, and Harden gets the floater on the second chance opportunity. 9-point deficit for Philadelphia. Defense has to step up here. Holiday to Lopez to Allen. Allen. 3. Short. Lopez gets the rebound. Green on him and denied by Joel Embiid. Thibault driving. Denied again by Lopez. Lots of denying, if you ask me. And it's broken up. Embiid has it. Hands it off to Harden. It's all down to this. Harden can't get it. Sixers defense must step up. Embiid on Holiday. He'll give it to Allen. Allen driving and will not get it. Portis Jr.'s there though and gets the second chance. Points. And they're up by 11 again. Sixers must answer. They're running out of time. Harden can't get it. Yeah, they're running out of time. They need to come back here. Do what they did from a 26-point lead to a 7-point lead. Middleton, that's a charging foul? No, that's a personal. So it'll be Sixers ball. That's a turnover they need. Got to take advantage here. Green left by himself for a second. Embiid. I'd like to see a lot more driving from Embiid. We haven't seen a lot from him. There's a reaching foul by Giannis. That stops the clock. Lets the Sixers develop something here. See at least if they can. Harris, 2 seconds left, long 2. That's a foul on Lopez. See if Harris can bring it back to 9.
Tobias Harris.
No matter if the Sixers win or lose, I'll be thoroughly impressed by what they did this game. They ultimately lost, but that 26-point lead to a 5-point lead is incredible. It's incredible. Harris gets the first one. Every point so necessary here. As the seconds tick down here on the clock, they get more and more and more necessary. Harris will get the second one. Barely hear a noise from the net. There's Giannis Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Holiday gets it. Brings it back to 11. Sixers still have 3 timeouts left. And that's a interception. Antetokounmpo, Embiid on him. We'll give it to Holiday. Holiday, he's looking. Holiday driving and wiggles in. And they take a 13-point lead. And Holiday has 13 points, 12 in the paint. Embiid to Thibault. Thibault to Harris. Harris. We'll give it to Embiid again. Embiid. Fade away, and that one won't go in. Starting to fade away here. The Sixers' hopes. Holiday to Antetokounmpo, and couldn't get that one. I think it was tipped. Harden to Harris. Harris couldn't get that. Antetokounmpo, phenomenal defense. I'll read your comment in just a second, Amethyst. Just have to get through this first. Holiday doing all he can to shoot some of that clock. Holiday, too strong. Thibault by himself slams it. What a dunk. What an attempt. Oh, intercepted by Thibault. Bad pass to Antetokounmpo for the alley-oop attempt. Embiid. Back to Harris. Harris. Step back. Embiid's there, and Embiid gets it. 9-point lead for Milwaukee now. It used to be 13. Here. And Bucks will take a timeout. While they're timing out, I can read. One of my friends, Rosalina, offered to be with me when my cousin works for Rosalina. Knows about my mental stuff due to my cousin telling her. And I told my cousin that I definitely agree, and my cousin accepted. Hey, that's what good friends do. That's what good friends do. Amethyst, I'm glad you have such good friends. By the way, the NBA, HNL, and the MLB uses the same set of music. Oh yeah, I know. They use a lot of the same music, like a lot of the same melodies. Both teams are still in. I mean, obviously Milwaukee, the favorite team. They're the favorite. Sixers are the underdog here, but Sixers are really in this. They're only down by 9, and there's still just above 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So this is anyone's game right now. Anyone's game. And here's your player of the game, Drew Holiday. That's your New Balance player of the game. There's Holiday with some nice assists, shooting, and phenomenal performance by the man, Drew Holiday. See if the defense can step up here. There's Holiday, the New Balance player of the game. Can he get a shot? That's denied by Embiid. Harden, intercepted by Antetokounmpo. Not good. Matthews to Middleton, three-pointer, wide right. Harden. Maxey now with it. Maxey driving and couldn't get it. Holiday gets the floater. Now it's starting to get more impossible for Philadelphia. Still possible. Think the impossible. Embiid has to drive into the paint here and not get it stolen. Harden's luckily there to recover. Harden, 3 seconds left, driving, and denied. Holiday to Antetokounmpo, and he gets that one to go.
Drew Holiday.
This game is inching closer to being over. Harden, 3 seconds left. It'll be in Harris's hands, and Harris wide right. Lopez couldn't get that, too strong. Harris to Maxey. Maxey. We'll give it to Joel Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. Maxey to Harden. Harden. 5 seconds. Excuse me. Now 5 seconds left. And slams it. Not over yet. Harden with 16 points. All of them in the paint. The defense must step up here. The offense has to get the scoring. Matthews, 3-point attempt, too strong. There you go. And they have to hustle. They definitely must. They gotta hustle now. Only 2 more minutes left in regulation. Good ball movement. Harden to Embiid. Embiid back to Harden. Harden, 2 seconds left. That's a long 2 and too strong. Now it's starting to become impossible enough that they will lose the game. Harden. Embiid's there. See, they're getting these little sparks. And Doc Rivers still has 2 timeouts left. The defense is not stepping up here. I take a timeout. There's Antetokounmpo on Tobias Harris. Antetokounmpo, obviously the much better player. If I were Doc Rivers, if you're trying to still win this game, I'd take another timeout. Embiid couldn't get that one. Now I think it's over. So it will be the Milwaukee Bucks that put an end to this 9-game win streak for the 76ers. Maxey misses that one. Sixers had a spark. They could have won this game, but the defense and the offense did not step up enough. Antetokounmpo couldn't get that. Harris. And he won't get that one second chance. Won't even get that one either. And Antetokounmpo gets that one. And that pretty much seals it. And the Philadelphia 76ers will suffer there. There's Harden with the 3, and he gets that one. And this game is over. Philadelphia suffers their 2nd loss of the season. It'll be Milwaukee that puts an end to that 9-game win streak by Philadelphia. Milwaukee wins 83-73. What a game. What a game. $83-73. My pen will work. There's Ali with Giannis, scored 28 points, 22 rebounds, and He had 4 blocks. So it'll be 76ers that lose for the second time only in 12 games. Courtesy of the NBA, 2K Sports, and Visual Concepts. Thank you for watching CommentatorX. Final score, 83-73, Milwaukee. Well, there you go. It's so odd to see the 76ers lose. The last game they lost was 10 games ago. 10 games ago. Can you believe it? And they suffer a loss almost finally, if you will. So they will go 10-2. And the next game will be it'll still be in Philly. So hopefully the 76ers will win that game against Toronto. But something to go over, the 6-game run away, they will be visiting Indiana, the Indiana Pacers, then the Utah Jazz, then they'll be visiting the Denver Nuggets, and the MVP, the second-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. They'll be seeing the Portland Trailblazers for the second time. It'll be in Portland this time. Hopefully Portland doesn't lose by 45 points. Then they will be seeing the Sacramento Kings for the first time. Then they'll see the legendary finals contestants, the Golden State Warriors. And then that's the end of that away run. So that's that. But let's go over the box score, team comparison, score summary, and shot chart. Here's James Harden, who was the point leader. Embiid right behind him with 18. Embiid, I mean, didn't make double figures. I define double figures as oops, didn't mean to do that, as above 20. But Embiid didn't do too well today. Usually is in double figures with rebounds as well. So James Harden, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, no blocks, no steals. Embiid had 18 points, 16 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. I mean, he's always good with blocks. Bucks, Antetokounmpo, 28 points, 22 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. That's just a phenomenal stat line right there. The rest of them are here, so I gotta go. See you next time. All right, Amethyst, nice to see you, man. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with friends. We'll see you next time. Drew Holiday. He had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal. And those are your players that made it above double digits. Made it at or above. Here's your team comparison. Obviously, for once, the opposing team did better. Milwaukee won everything except 3-pointers, except free throws, second chance points, offensive rebounds, team fouls, dunks, time of possession. So Sixers won those ones, and then the Bucks won all the rest. So sorry about that. My controller disconnected. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that is the game, and we're gonna go over the score summary. I mean, it was close to start, and then as soon as as soon as Holiday scored here, it just went up and up and up and up and up, and 38-12, and then Niang started something, and then by the end of the quarter, they were only down by 11, and then they came back more. They were losing by 7. I think their lowest deficit was like, in terms of this, was like 5. Let's see here. For once, we're actually going through this. Let's see. I can't seem to find it, but it was very low scoring. We've seen a lot of low scoring games. We've only seen 1, 2, 3, 4 games where a team has scored over 100. So, but anyhow, that's your scoring summary. Here's your shot chart for both teams. Obviously, the Bucks the much better team. They actually tied in rebounds, which is surprising. And assists, Milwaukee won. You see, in comparison, a lot more aggression from outside the paint for the Bucks, and the Sixers stick more into the paint, and I like to see that because that's what allowed them to come back the way they did. So there you go. There's your analysis for today's game, or tonight's game. But hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Sixers almost finally lost. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. But do make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. But I will see you guys. I mean, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I may be able to stream tomorrow. And we will hopefully see a win tomorrow by the Sixers when Toronto comes to visit. Alrighty, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for a stream. Alrighty, guys. Peace!